Hello everyone. Today we are taking a short trip up to Ashington to sample the 3 remaining mini Optare Solos, which are due to shortly be withdrawn from the fleet. We are beginning our day at Anitsford, where we will take the 57A up to Ashington, with our bus for this journey being Wright Pulsar 2, 1512. We have hopped off just before the bus station to make a swift connection onto our first solo, which is 2603, taking us to Widdrington station on the 434. Service 434 is operated by Arriva under contract to Northumberland County Council as the dedicated rail link bus linking local communities with train stations at Widdrington, Ashington and Bedlington. Since this video was recorded, The service has been reduced in frequency to every 2 hours, resulting in the service only requiring one bus allocated, although with all 3 Optare Solos leaving the Arriva Northumbria fleet, has therefore meant Optare Solo SR 3052 transferred to Ashington from Redcar and is also now branded in the Northumberland Rail Link Livery for the 434. The 434 was originally 2 separate services operated by Arriva, with those being the 30 between Linton and North Seaton via Ashington, and service 34 between Ashington and Bedlington, with several journeys extending onwards to Blythe bus station. The service also calls into Ashington Railway Station, where connections can be made onto rail services for Newcastle. In addition to service 434, linking the 3 main rail stations, there is also service 1 by Arriva, which also calls at Widdrington, Ashington, and Bedlington, operating up to every 60 minutes, with connections available to service 2 at Bedlington for Morpeth Railway Station. We are now boarding our next Solo, 2602, which will take us back to Ashington bus station. In order to catch 2601, which unfortunately avoided us today on the 57, we will come back and catch it on the 434 on our next visit to Northumberland. We were able to catch 2601 on our next visit, which was a very good run on the section of route between Ashington and Bedlington. The 3 mini Optare Solos have been with Arriva Northumbria since late 2011, having started their service life as dedicated Nexus branded buses, seeing use on contracted services. When most of those services were discontinued, they found use on the 553 NHS hospital bus between Battle Hill and Regent Centre, although could also be found allocated to various other services out of the then Jesmond depot. Following the closure of the depot in Newcastle, these Solos found use up at Ashington for the 434, where they have been since then, prior to their soon withdrawal from the Northumbria fleet. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to like this video if you enjoyed watching, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe.